nach dem Motto, die Deutschen haben den Juden dieser Welt ein unvergleichbares und einzigartiges Elend angetan und müssen sich nun in besonderer Weise dafür einsetzen, dass wenigstens in Israel Juden sicher und unbehelligt leben können.
If you're a Jew and you're outside of Israel, it's no longer accurate to say that you're comfortable there. It's no longer accurate to say that you have to lower your quality of life if you come here. I can't see any single reason other than individuals and have hard circumstances. I get that, but at least make a plan. As Rabbi Ephraim Goldberg says, American Jews are on a business trip, right? When you're on a business trip, you get a nice car, you get a nice hotel, you're living it up, but you're on a business trip. Don't forget that you're going home. I say to my friends in the States, if I put a gun to your head and told you to get on a plane or I'll pull the trigger, you'll get on the plane. Just logic dictates that means you don't think that what's happening outside of Israel and America specifically is a gun. So what constitutes a gun if not anti-Semites in Congress, Jews being lit on fire? What has to happen? I grew up asking, how the German Jews not leave? But now I have my answer.
Yeah, that's really the craziest thing. We're literally witnessing. The other thing I like to remind people of, I say, look at the Israeli population today. Over 95% of the Israeli population, Jews from the Middle Eastern countries, they had to run away. Jews from Russia, they finally were able to run away. Jews from Ethiopia, that they had to run away. Yet the Jews who we were blessed, like you and me, our families, blessed to live in the Western democracies where life was so good, we're the minority of the Jews who've returned home. That's a knocking.
1950, 1951, there is a Jewish Israeli author called Avi Schleim. He's an Iraqi Jew. And he wrote 3 books about the plight of the Jewish people in Iraq. Because when they created the state of Israel, they didn't know how to bring all of these Jewish people from the Arab countries. It was easy to bring them from Europe, but Jewish people in Iraq and in Egypt and Morocco lived there for hundreds of years. So they needed to push them. 1950, 1951, Israel sends a Mossad agent. And then he leads 4 to 5 different bomb attacks on Jewish synagogues and Jewish community. They killed their own people.
October 7th.
And yes, and that happened in Iraq. And then because of that, 150,000 Jews went in just like a year and a half to Israel. And then the same guy, after Iraq, he went to Egypt. And he led the Lavon affair in 1954. And you know what's funny about the Lavon affair? Israel denied any connection to those people, of course, for 51 years. And then in 2005, they finally acknowledged it by giving the participants in the Lavon affair operation participation certificates.